Hello ladies, I am here to kind of do an updated review on the Kera oil. And the reason why I wanted to do an update was just to show you, or just to tell you how my hair is doing. When I did the review on this, it was kind of like a first impressions review. It was my first time using it. I've been using it now for going on, this Friday will be 2 weeks that I've been using this oil constantly, and the butter. And I really like the Kera vada products. Now, what I want to come back, the information I want to come back and give you is that I misquoted the prices. I don't know how many of you have gone to their Etsy store, but their oils are 8 ounces for $19.99. I was kind of like way off. I was said $15 and under. This is not their normal size. They sent this to me, so of course they probably not going to send me a full one when they just want me to test it and kind of test it out for them. So this is a 4 ounce, but their normal size is 8 ounces for $19.99. Now the butter that you saw in my last video that I have from them, the 4 ounce I believe is $14.99, and then they have a 6 ounce that's $19.99. So those are the prices, and they do have an array of different oils. You can add fragrances to them when you pick the oil and you choose the pop down box. It'll ask you what fragrance do you want, if you want a fragrance. The butter, I'm not sure if I don't think they put fragrances in it. And they only have 2 butters from what I saw on the sites. Those do have a herbal scent to them. Not my favorite, but their fragrances smell really good. What I like about this oil is that it really did a good job at I don't know if it's moisturizing my scalp or keeping my dandruff at bay, my flakes. If you suffer with scalp problems and dandruff and flakes and all that, it just drives you crazy. And my flakes would normally come back at like 2 to 3 days after I wash. I would start getting itchiness. I would start getting heavy flaking, especially in certain areas on my scalp. I would say since I started using this, which is this past 2 weeks, I literally had to go in and scratch my scalp today to see if I had any flakes, because I didn't have any like whiteness or anything. Normally, I would know I have flakes because my scalp would be really dry and it would be like ashy, and then I would go and scratch it and the flakes is coming up. I did not have that when I used this oil. The way I could tell that my scalp was dry, because it was starting to get itchy, especially like right here, on the sides and the part right here, it was starting to get itchy. So basically that was telling me I needed to rehydrate my scalp. And so what I just did was, and to do that, I just used water, but I'm using the Allicate Naturals lemongrass to rehydrate my hair and my scalp. And once I did that, I just put the oil on my scalp, in the parts. Did one of these. Pour it like maybe a dime size in my hand, and, got my edges and my nape. And that was it. Put my scarf on. I did oil my scalp about maybe 4 times in the past 2 weeks. I oiled my scalp. I have refreshed my hair in these past 2 weeks. In this style, I refreshed my hair like twice, where I sprayed the lemongrass Allicate Naturals on my hair. I got this oil, put about a quarter size amount and ran it through my hair, and then I got the butter and I did retwist the back. I got the butter and, you know, just ran it through and made sure I got the ends really well. And retwisted it in really, really loose twist. It almost, if you look at my back, I don't feel like turning around, but it doesn't even look like it's twisted. You know, that's how loose, you know, plus my hair is stretched. So that's how loose I made the twist, is that it doesn't even, once I put it up, it doesn't even look like it. But I have done about 2 to 3 times when I take my bun out, is I have spritzed my ends with the Allicate Naturals and then take the butter and just put it on my ends just to keep my ends from being dry. Although it's tucked away, it still can dry out even though it's tucked away. And so these oils, well, this particular one and the butter has not disappointed me. I really like their oils. I put oil in my hair today. Actually, I didn't put oil in my hair today. I used the butter, and I just redid my ends today. You know, sprayed the Allicate Naturals and put the butter on my ends and kind of just, you know, ran the rest up the, you know, on the back on my hair. And then I took a little bit and did like this. And let me tell you, look at that. And that was just tonight. I did that because my son had a basketball game. You see no oilness. My hair is still shiny. As you can see, it does need to be done. It's frizzy. But as you can see, my hair is still shiny. It's moisturized. It's soft. The butter and the oil soaks into the hair and the scalp really well, but it does not leave your hair and your scalp dry feeling. It really does, you know, help keep your hair and your scalp moisturized. You can use this every day. This is how light this is and how well it soaks in. And one of my subbies as well ordered this and said the same thing. They suffer with scalp issues and they use it on their scalp, and they said the same thing. And at that point, I hadn't been using it very long, so I couldn't, you know, really agree to that. But I agree with that. You can use this oil every day without feeling like you have buildup or your hair being greasy or anything like that. I'm in love with this, and I'm not just saying that because she sent this to me. Because y'all know I don't roll like that on my channel. My opinion on how something works in my hair is my opinion. You can like it or you don't like it, you know, but this is my opinion on this oil. I will continue to use this oil on my scalp, and we will see, you know, how it do. But y'all know I'm just like so over the flakes, and I just need to get rid of these flakes. And even if I could hold it at bay, you know, for a couple of more days to like hold off my wash days a little bit longer and not have the itchiness like crazy, it'll work for me. So this is my new favorite oil, Kera Vada. I have not used, this is the green tea nettle tea mix. She sent me 2, and I have not used this one yet. This is the Bringra. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure of how you say it. But this is Bringra, or something like that. Yeah. And so I'm not sure of when I'm going to include this one. I want to kind of use the green tea, nettle tea for a little while before I switch it up when it comes to that. My other favorite oil is the Ancient Secrets Hair Growth Oil. Y'all know I like this oil because it's very light as well. It soaks into my strands. It doesn't leave my hair feeling greasy, but this did nothing for my dandruff at all. It did not help with my dandruff. It's supposed to help with hair growth. Now, I don't my hair has been growing a lot over the past couple of months. I can't really say for sure if it had been growing like that before, because I really did not measure my hair. You know, I just really started measuring my hair with a tape measure in October when I first got this oil, because I wanted to see if it did help with hair growth. Digamatic Control, she swears by this stuff. She's on YouTube and Instagram. And what got me to buy it was that because it said it helped with dandruff. And y'all know at that point I was just desperate for anything. I bought a shampoo, you know, that had I think it's SLS in it. I bought the conditioner to go with it, the Yes to Carrots. And I haven't used the shampoo in, I want to say it's been way over 2.5 years. That's how desperate I was to try anything to help with the dandruff and the flakes. So if it claimed to help get rid of dandruff, I wanted to try it at that point. But I also wanted to see if it would help with hair growth. And, you know, everybody got their opinion about products that say it helps to grow hair. I think that it's just an aid, maybe, or it may have different oils and herbs and stuff like that that helps with hair growth, but you still have to take care of your hair, drink your water, which I'm terrible at, but I've been doing really well this week, the past 2 weeks actually. This is 17 ounces. I try to get down at least 2 of these a day. Today, I've refilled this 3 times, and I don't know if you can see, but I just got a little bit more to go before I finish. So since I've been using this, I have been measuring my hair, and I have seen lots of hair growth with this. I will say the first couple of weeks that I used this and I measured my hair, I didn't get any growth. After that, I was getting a lot of growth. I don't know if it's just normal hair growth. We'll see, because as you know, I'm not using this. I'm using the Kera Vada. But they also claim that their products, I believe, help, you know, the different herbs that they use, I guess the green tea, nettle tea, each of their oils have different herb blends in it, and the herb blends are supposed to help with shedding or hair growth or scalp issues, you know, different things. I think one of these helps with shedding, and I'm not sure the other one may be scalp issues or something like that, but which helps promote hair growth. I will say the last time I measured my hair was around the week of December 22nd, and the back of my hair, which is my longest area, was measuring at 16 inches. I measured it again today because I was just curious just to see if it had grew any. And it is now at 18 inches. And I also was watching another young lady YouTuber who was, and I can't remember her name, I'm sorry. I will try to find it and put it in the description box so you could kind of see, because she's trying to grow her hair to waist length. Her first was to grow it to mid-back, and then she measured, wasn't quite sure what mid-back length was, and one of the YouTubers, I guess, who she subscribed to, said mid-back is different for everybody. It's not the same, because some people are taller, some people are shorter, which made sense. And so she told her how to measure to see with the different lengths are, or to see where mid-back length is on her. And basically you measure from the bottom of the neck all the way to your waist and then divide it in half. So I did that. And from the base of my neck, so from about right here, I did where, you know, top of your neck, you know, bottom base of your neck is, to my waist was 20 inches. And so mid back for me, I guess based on that, would be 10 inches. Well, my hair is at 18 inches now. You know, my longest hair in the back is at 18 inches. And so if waist length is 20 inches, I only got 2 more inches to be at waist length. So that is what I wanted to tell you, is to come back and just share that little tidbit information with you. I am, as I said, doing well on my water Diva Deb, because I am still in Diva Deb's Protective Hairstyle Challenge. And I think I will continue to protect this style. I think I will just stretch my hair more, maybe with, you know, sitting under a hooded dryer, or maybe just blow drying. I like my hair is a lot more manageable in the stretch state. And I can go back in and refresh it without the hassle of the tangles and all of that, much better than if I just twist my hair after, you know, when it's still wet after I wash. So I think I might just end, I'm not sure, my challenge with just doing like heat stretched styles where I could, you know, just bun it. Because I'm really getting tired of, you know, messing with my hair for hours. I just want to do something quick. And in its curly state, nothing is ever quick. So, yeah. So I just wanted to come and, you know, just give y'all an update on the Kera vada products, why I really liked it. Really light oils. Give them a try. Check them out. They are, I don't know, they may be, you know, a little bit pricey, 20 bucks. I'm not sure with the shipping, if it's free shipping or what. If you are looking for a little bit cheaper oil, this is $14.99, and that includes the shipping. This is an 8 ounce as well. So it's about $5 cheaper with the shipping. I don't know what their shipping is with the Kera vada, but they have a lot of different combinations of herbal blends with their oils. And again, they are 8 ounces. This is just her, I guess, sample that she sent me to try out. And I want to thank the young ladies at Kera vada, or the young lady at Kera vada, for sending this to me to try out. I really like it, and this will be a staple oil that I will keep in my rotation until it don't work no more. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments in the box below. Peace.